Native Instruments just did it. Hey everyone, Dom here, and in this video I want to show you something that I found a few days ago that got me really excited. And this is the brand new firmware 2.0 update for the Control S Series Mark III. This is a feature I've wanted badly since day one, and Native Instruments finally delivered. So with this update you can control any plugin in Cubase and of course other DAWs, and the best part is it doesn't have to be Contact or a Native Instruments plugin. It can be any plugin at all, even the stock Cubase ones. This is a game changer. Let's check it out because it's really cool and it actually works. Now this video is going to be very short because the update works incredibly well. You don't need to set up anything, you don't need to do anything, you just need to make sure you have your Cubase updated, and also make sure you update your Native Instruments controller from Native Access, and this should work straight out of the box. So that's why the video is going to be very short. So let me show you how it works. As you can see right here, I have Cubase open, I have two tracks, and the first thing that you will see is that both tracks now have their own colors. So for example, if I play my synth right here, my Retrolog, you can see it's red because the channel is red. Now if I choose the vocal, for example, and every time I take ya, you see it's blue because it matches the color in Cubase. So that's already a big improvement. But of course, the most important thing is that now you can control plugins. So let me show you how you do this. The only thing you need to do is press the plugin button, which is right next to the DAW button, and all of a sudden, ta-da! You can see all the plugins that correspond to this specific channel. So right here I have a vocal, and I have the black valve compressor, and I also have the shimmer reverb. And now I can start controlling this plugin straight away. I don't have to do anything, I don't have to set up anything. Let's go and control the black valve first. As you can see, I can control the drive, I can control the input, I can control the peak reduction, the dry wet, and so on and so forth. And the great thing is that these controls are already pre-mapped, and you can change the controls exactly how you want them. These are the focus quick controls that in my opinion are the most useful ones in Cubase, and I always like them mapped on my controllers. I'm going to turn up the peak reduction. And every time I take your hand, ooh, ooh, ooh. And of course, if I want to, I take your hand, ooh, I can bypass the plugin as well. Ooh, ooh. Now let's say I want to add some reverb. I can go to my shimmer reverb, so you can select the plugins right here. And now I can go ahead and add a little bit of shimmer. Now, if your plugin has more than 8 controls, that's the beauty of it. You can just hit this arrow and then you can move on to more pages. So let's play it again. And every time I take your hand, ooh, ooh, ooh. And every time I take your hand, ooh, ooh, ooh. That's beautiful. I am so happy about this, and of course I love the fact that I can actually see Cubase right here. I can see the logo of Cubase, I can see my tempo right here, I can see all my different plugins right there. Now let me select a different channel, and this channel, for instance, contains Retrolog. So Retrolog is first in the chain, and then I have a reverb, and this is Space Blender. Let's go to Retrolog, and it's very easy because now you can start designing sounds straight from your S88 or your 49 or your 61, whatever you have. So I can bring down my filter. And again, this corresponds to my quick controls that I've set up right here. So yours might be different, but you can customize them 100%. Let me know if you want me to make a video about this. I've done one in the past, but I don't know how many people have watched this. So there we go. Let's add a bit of envelope. Can change the waveform. And of course, if I want to access more parameters, I can just go here with my arrow key and I can change all those different parameters. So I can change the shape of the poles, for example. And then if I go to my Space Blender, which is my plugin right here, I can start mixing it. And all of this without having to map anything. I love that. And it goes without saying that if you're not happy with the initial quick controls, you can change them. But for me, this is a game changer. And again, I can go for more controls for any plugin. The fact that I don't have to set up anything on my own and it does it on its own. Guys, this is what I want from a controller. You know me. That was my criticism when this came out. I'm so happy with this updated, well done native instruments. It's free. Go download it. Have fun. It finally allows you to control plugins in Cubase effortlessly, and I think this is pretty cool. So there you go, my friends. That's the new firmware 2.0 update for the Control S Series Mark III. Now, this video is not sponsored, of course. I just thought it was too cool not to share. But if you want to support the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out my instruments, my Modern 80s Kit Max, and of course, my Ultimate Cubase Masterclass if you want to dive deep into Cubase and become a Cubase ninja. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.